the fight's going to be taking place at Selhurst Park. I heard you say that Crystal Palace approached you. Can you talk to us a little bit about the process that came behind that and how it all came about?
So Palace, they gave me a call. I was on holiday. I was in Dubai, and they gave me a call. They said they wanted to do a 100-year celebration in 2024, and they wanted me to headline at the Selhurst ground, and I was in disbelief, honestly. We got the opportunity. I want to say a big, massive thanks to Steve Parish and everybody involved, all of the heads and the investors at Palace. Man, they made my dreams come true, and also the most important, the fans. You know, without the fans, nothing would be happening.
With the opportunity, do you feel any pressure at all with it? Obviously, to be the fighter, to be the face of Crystal Palace and Selhurst Park for the anniversary. Do you feel any pressure with that at all?
Yeah, absolutely. There's always pressure, but I've built my whole life and up to this point, it was all based on pressure. You know, without the pressure, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be doing this interview with you. So I feel that the pressure element is a necessary component for me to strive into greatness.
What do you make of Chris's rise as a pro? You know, the fights down at Bournemouth, the success that's come with it. What do you make of him as a fellow professional?
Yeah, I think it's great. You know, he's got his own. He brings his own values to boxing in general and to the company, to Sky Sports. You know, he's got his own fan base. You know, he's backed by a Premier League club as well, which is great. But he's not the only one. You know what I'm saying? Deep down in South London, we're doing exactly the same thing. You know, and we got a better story.
So you're a big Crystal Palace fan?
Pardon?
Big Crystal Palace fan?
Yeah, I love Palace, man.
What have you made of the recent form? They've been doing all right recently, haven't they?
They've been killing it. And on top of that, you got the women's that have been promoted to the WSL. Man, best women's league in the world. Sorry, not in the world. In the country, right? Yeah, basically in the world, arguably. And you know, everybody's just thriving. And there's this type of energy. I always talk about energy. You know, for you to get to a certain level in life, you need to be vibrating on a certain level. And we're all vibrating down in South London.
So obviously in the stadium fight last summer, Lawrence Okoli wasn't able to get the win against Chris. Apart from obviously the result, what do you feel that you can do that maybe Lawrence didn't do on the night to make sure it goes in your favour on June 15th?
Well, one thing that I believe I can definitely do is punch him so hard in his face that his ears will fall off. Not one of these ears, both.
Fair enough. You've said on an interview recently, I saw you do that, you said your coaches had to sit down with you a while back. I don't know how long it was, but you said you had to get a bit of a reality check with maybe where you were going in your personal life and your career. Can you just tell me about the journey that you've been on since that moment, and do you feel that you know has enabled you to be even stronger come this fight in the summer?
Yeah, to just give the people watching this some context, you know, basically my coaches sat down after a fight. I just got the win, I scraped the win, and they sat down with me and they said, look, your setup right now, do you think that's enough to get you competing at the high level and capturing a world championship title? And I had to be honest with myself. I thought about it for a couple of minutes and I said no. I said, okay, we need to change everything. We need to change. And I said, okay, what can we change? He said, you tell me, you analyze everything that you have right now, your setup, and you tell me, is this good enough for you to get to where you want to go or where you believe you can go? And honestly, I didn't have this setup, so I changed absolutely everything. And all of those changes have led me to where I am to today.
And has your preparation been going smoothly, been going well ahead of the fight?
Yeah, I'm stronger than ever. PBs every session. More powerful, I'm punching harder. Yeah. You're going to see on fight night. I'm coming for this guy, I'm telling you.
We'll look forward to it. Just a couple more. After this fight, if you win, do you feel like unification, going for more belts is what you want in your career?
Yeah, when I win, I plan to try to unify. You know how boxing is, it can get a bit political. Any delays, I'm keeping it moving. I'm going up to the bigger weights to mix it with the bigger boys.
Sure. And just finally, apart from both of his ears falling off, how do you see the fight going? How does the fight go for you?
Riakporhe win, the midnight train win.
Stoppage?
Yeah, stoppage.